And I am back with slightly better hot chocolate. Still doesn't kind of get rid of the other, I don't know, taste, I guess. It's just not great. I cannot go that way. I guess we're going to the kitchens. Number 19 is blocked off. Oh well, maybe the French vanilla weird taste will grow on me. I love French vanilla too. I love like Tim Hortons French vanillas and French vanillas from like anywhere else, including a different brand of hot chocolate. But this stuff is just not great. I don't know. Whatever. I don't even remember what kind it is at this point in time. I threw out the wrapper. Regardless, I'll recognize the packaging and not get it again. It's in this like eggshell white package. Not a fan. Oh well. Alright, let us
I shall be discreet.
Steal some things. Why is this not going into the stash? There we go. Everything should just go into the stash. Now, I'm not really sure what we're supposed to do on this level. We're supposed to go upstairs. This roast goat smells only faintly of smoke and burnt fat. Hunks of meat have been carved from the cold carcass. So it's a mostly eaten one already. I don't know if we want to...
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Go in there yet? I'm going to go upstairs first. I'm going to see what's upstairs. Just going to kind of take a casual glance around. Ah, excellent. I approve of the Baratheon priest robes. Okay. And in here, more priest robes. I don't really want priest robes, so I'm just gonna ignore that. Let's go exploring. I just want to take a look around first. Oh, looks like an armory up here. Plumed helm and some padded armor. Oh, there's some enemies. Okay. And a weapon rack with a scepter. Oh, there are enemies. Okay. I'm afraid I can't allow you to live, weird people.
Nice
Stealth time. Quick save time also. I saw a high priest around here somewhere. Oh, there's more than... Let's hope the high priest comes out into this hallway. Yes, excellent. Hi, high priest. I realize you must be... Oh my god, surprise! Oh, there's more guys over there. Oh, whatever. As long as we kill that high priest right away. They usually have the best spells. Alright. So I'm hoping we're going to make a ton. We're just going to make... Oops. What the hell? For some reason my screen jumped. That was a little bit annoying. Oh god, they're casting spells. There's many of them. Hey. Why is my priest in melee? Well, time to heal. They are just hammering healing spells out. You need to heal right now.
Your eyes.
Oh, my priest is dead. What the hell is that thing? It's a temple guardian. What does a temple guardian do? Hits pretty hard, I guess.
Yes.
I think we might actually die here. Okay, let's reload really quickly. We did not do that right, apparently. Let's bring them out into the hallway, where we can surround them and just pummel them into the ground.
What?
And not keep the priest in melee combat. That's a
Yes.
bad idea, too.
Hmm? Indeed.
Bring us a priest. Oh, that's an acolyte. Okay. Hi. Maybe we can bring them one at a time. That would be super easy.
They won't see me coming.
And hello. Come on. You know you want this. It's much easier if you just kill them really quickly. Okay, Guy Priest, and then we'll kill the Temple Guardian. Apparently. Oh, the priest is alive. He killed the priest. Now kill the Temple Guardian. Is that my dog? Get the dog out of there. I don't want my archer to suck. She does too much damage to suck. Although she's not doing very much damage against this Temple Guardian.
What? If it makes you easy.
Yes?
Okay, there we go.
What is it?
That was easy. Great sword and a bunch of... What's that? Plate armor. Ooh, plate armor. I'm actually going to give that to my main character. That's probably better than what he's using. Unfortunately, he can't use helmets. And small shields aren't super good. So the rest of it's just going into the stash. Now, as for the plate armor, 50, it is the same. But does it look cooler? Yeah, it does. Look at that. I'm all knight-like. Which means the Brigandine is going to you. Which I think is better than your armor, finally. Let's see. Pierce proved second chance. Oh, right, that second chance ability. Maybe it is better. At least for now. And I guess the evil does look kind of good on him. Let's give the priest some plate armor. Make him a battle priest. Yeah, battle priest time.
Well,
Quick save.
as you
Anybody else in here? Yes.
bring them down.
Cool. I don't know why we're supposed to be keep killing all these people, but it's working out pretty well for us, so we're gonna keep doing it. What's this? Threadbare robes and the closet smell of incense. Let's see. So we've killed several priests. Do we feel bad about this? Not really. They're just priests.
Keeping an eye out.
Now, what's in here? Priest again. Actually, it's a priestess this time. Just go down. Don't linger, just let it happen. Shh. Go into the light. It's okay. It's okay. Alright.
Light.
Check for traps. I doubt there'll be any traps here, but there's a book to read. More books to read. More books to read. We'll read out all the books in a second here, because I know that that is something we should do. Alright, there's... First of all, that's Ludrana's orders. We're already done with that, so that can go to the stash. Rectress's letter, we already read that. Crumbled note, we read that. These are grimoires. That's a spell, so we're going to give that to you. That's an arrow trap. Oh yeah, we have all these traps we can set up eventually, which we might have to at some point. Okay, new books. So, we've done that one. News for Cats. Great Western Stag. We already read that one. We've already done that one. This is new. In 2626 AI, a group of farmers, while clearing farmland for planting, accidentally knocked down one of the ancient Adra menhirs on their land. This innocent act drew the ire of the native population and started what would come to be known as the Broken Stone War. When it was finally over, several thousand colonists had been killed, as well as hundreds of the Glenfathans. Even though the war was technically over, the Glenfathans escalated their attacks on the settlers over the next 2 years, using various tactics that left many colonists, several military figures, an earl and 6 thanes dead. Unable to stop the Glenfathan attacks, the earls elected Earl Edrang Hadric to a position of Gref. Well respected and known to be a master of military tactics, he was tasked with dealing the Glenfathans' threat. Edrang fought with the Glenfathans led by an Orlan named Regd for the next 2 years. Neither side can gain the upper hand on the other, resulting in a tense stalemate between the two groups. Because of the stalemate, the hostilities slowly died off, and in 2631, the Deerwooden people signed a treaty with the Glenfathans. Regd would step down, the Glenfathans would stop their attack altogether, and Deerwooden people would leave the ruins alone. This treaty angered the nobility in Adir. It also brought a halt to the supply of artifacts. Edrang also tried to get to the practice of slavery outlawed, but this was not successful. Because of this, the peace between the Deerwood and the Ir Glenfath is uneasy and tumultuous. Several patches of rural violence still crop up, but they were easily dealt with as neither side wanted another war. We've already read that one. We read this one. We already read that one. We definitely read that one. This is just a monsterography. I'm not going to bother going to read that. Beloved Land, poems from Ir Glenfath. The tree, the wind. Who shall hear the voice of the wind, its beauty resplendent, unseen, intangible? Its tongue carry or whispers the oath. I move, I carry, always I will fly. And always will I change. Nothing is permanent, nothing escapes my grasp. Who shall call the heart of the wind? It travels swiftly, fiercely, untouchable. Its fist howls the promise, I push, I break. Never will I stop, and never will I land. All is my domain, and all will bend to my will. And who shall resist the force of the wind? Its anger presses, pushes, drives. And the tree answers its call, yes. Your voice is loud, your name is grand, your force is mighty. I shall not resist, I will not defy, I will bend. Your power will wash over me. You want me to bow? I will bow. But I will always stand, and I will always return, and I will always recover. That is my pledge, that is my promise, that is my oath. That is unless the wind erodes all of the land around the tree, leaving it barren, but whatever. We already did that one. Oh, this is the 6th part. 4th part. Do we have a 3rd part? No, we're missing the 3rd part of the history. Oh god. We lost a part of the history. Well, we'll keep looking for the history, and then we'll read the rest of it. You can't read it out of order, that would just be silly. We'll quickly go check these again. Do any of them have the 2nd part? Maybe somebody else. Does anyone else have a book on them? Is anyone else reading it in their sleep? No. Alright. Well, we'll look around for the 2nd part of the Deer Wooden history, so that we can, That is a super locked door. We're not getting in there. We don't have 7 mechanics. I don't know why it does that. Sometimes it just jumps. Kind of weird. Kind of annoying. Like that. Maybe it's when I quick save I press... Hi, priestess! Okay, the acolytes have to die first, and then we'll kill the warden.
Kill them all!
It's a paladin. Like a flat-out paladin. Paladin versus paladin in this fight, but I'm gonna win. Maybe one-on-one I would have lost, but I have friends. Friends capable of killing.
Been since we made camp.
We'll camp soon, don't worry.
I'll take care of it.
Now that just leads back to that room. Is this new? Oh, we can go in here. Hello? Anybody in here? What's in here?
I shall be discreet.
Will you? Good. Ah, Nedmar, that's who we're looking for. We want to talk to him. This frail old priestess hunched over a table surrounded by scattered scrolls and a parchment, examining their contents with the aid of a thick monocle. He glances up at you as you approach, blinking rheumy eyes. More visitors, then? You're not one of the acolytes, or the guards, for that matter. His voice is a dry, quiet rasp. Which makes you an intruder, at the least. Course put you up to this, I suppose. Yes, that would be him, sending young men to dash themselves against the keep's defenses. He shakes his head. Would that my sermons would draw such fervor. Still, you are here. What is it you want? Gasho is safe. He asked me to tell you about a carving you gave him. Nedmar's eyes widen with sudden vigor. He rushes forward to grasp your arm. Oh, thank the gods. Thank you. I did not think anyone could. That is, I feared. He shakes his head. I did not want him to meet the Pale Knight so soon. Nedmar pulls away, collecting himself. Here, perhaps this will serve as a reward. He pulls a large iron key from the pocket of his robe and hands it to you. This will open a door to the scriptorium. He points west, and from there you can reach the chapel and Lord Raedric without encountering quite so many gods. Take this too. I have little wealth to offer. Better give it to someone of use. I would entreat you before you go. Despite his shortcomings, Lord Raedric follows the gods with obedience, and he has Gilded Vale's best interests in mind. It may be that with time he can achieve what he desires. Please consider this before you turn to violence. I need to rest. But surely you don't mean to. Nedmar shifts uncomfortably, looking out towards the hallway. Very well. I cannot ask you to brave the dungeons when you are not at your fittest. Rest here if you are, and I will ensure no one enters. Yes, we'll rest. That sounds wonderful. Thank you, Nedmar. You're a good bloke. I'm gonna steal your stuff.
The better part of valor.
Just, yes! Nope, that's the rebellion part 2. That's not our history part 2. Ooh, a fine robe. Oh, he doesn't like us stealing from him. Well, that's unfortunate. We don't want to kill him, actually. Now, the question is, will he get mad if I steal that book?
As you wish.
No. Okay, so just his treasure chest he's mad about. And what's this? Baratheon scripture. No, you're good with that? Alright. Excellent. Let's go see what's in your room. Would you be mad if I stole your box? Nope. Alright. Excellent. As long as we're on the same page about what is okay and what is not okay to steal. So mostly it's just that box. I got you. I understand completely. I wouldn't want my box stuff stolen too. Although you do have a fine robe in there and my mage could use it, but we'll move past that. Not a big deal. Let's continue on our way. Stealth time. Anything in here? There's a Templar in here, or Paladin. Hey, buddy. That Paladin's not doing anything. I like that. He's kind of chilling. He's like, yeah. You know what? My buddy's got this. He's cool, right? That was really an unfortunate magic missile placement. I wonder if we can rest again.
Lava will be on seek.
Alright, goodbye, Paladin. Oh, that's a lot of more Paladins. I am going to turn tail and run to the door. And then turn and stop fighting the doorway. Now you, where's my mage?
Yes. Of course.
I'm going to do this. I'm just gonna hit everybody.
Doing the job.
Come on. Really? I can't do it? Okay, hang on. I got this. Get out of the way. Dog, why aren't you moving? I'm serious. It's not obeying my command. There we go.
Yes. What?
Not you.
How may
You.
I help?
I need you to start lobbing some sweet spells into there. And I want you to Hunter's Mark the Paladin, just so we can bring it down
How may I
faster.
help?
And can I mean, yeah, I'm gonna hit my main character, or not my main character, but I think it'll be worth it. What if we... What's this do? Let's try this. Okay, now... Confusion, let's try that. Oh no, we definitely want to fight that one. Also, let them fight each other a little bit. There's like a sanctuary effect or something, that's annoying.
What is it?
Go there.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Alright, good. Do I have a hunter's mark?
I'm here.
Yes, I do. Okay. You go hide somewhere, because I don't want you to die. Maybe this is a good point in time, because I have a high damage thing.
What is it?
For our Warhammer, let's try that.
That's it.
Warhammer's good against armor, right?
Close your eyes.
That's what they're made for historically. Maybe not. I don't know. Come on, die. Just go down. Just let it happen. Shh, it's okay. It's okay. There we go. Now we can kill the rest. Kill the acolytes first. Oh good, it defended itself. What does that one have? It's some sort of like sanctuary spell? I'm not really sure what it does, to be honest. Okay, now kill the acolyte. Alright, perfect. Things are coming up us. There we go.
As you wish.
Everything goes to the stash. Everything goes to the stash. We're gonna have so much stuff to sell, guys. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be magical. Sweet musky incense is stored in boxes under the altar. Is there anything?
And what does the flame reveal?
You might find this interesting.
I do find that interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Leads to our good friend's chambers. We killed our way through. I need to rest again, old man. Thank you. You're awesome. Thank you for watching over me for almost a day. No one's uncovered the dead bodies everywhere. Obviously, this keep is not well defended. Or not particularly good at scouting out breaches and defenses. Either way, there's definitely been a little bit of tragedy here. We are at about half an hour, so I'm going to stop here. I think we're a little bit over half an hour, actually. Like always, if you guys have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next video.